Hello and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today I'm driving this. This is the Active i20, the sibling of the Elite i20. Let's get to the hood. Opening the hood. It is quite heavy. It's heavy. I mean, it has not got hydraulic starts as expected. Opening the engine bay reveals a 1.2 liter Kappa engine, which is really similar to the Grand i10. It's like actually same as a K4 and a K tune. It's a really smooth unit. It's a four-cylinder engine producing 82 horsepower and 150 Newton meters of torque. Just look at the engine bay. It looks so empty. And you know what? It can accommodate a bigger engine. And it's accommodate 1.4 liter diesel engine, but that sadly does not come to Nepal. I don't know, Mongo unsa bhanera ho ki I don't know, but it does not get a 1.4 liter in Nepal. Anyways, coming to the headlights, it has got a projector setup, but that projector is sadly not an LED. It's a halogen unit. There's the cornering lamp, and the side light is also a bulb. Coming further down, there's a fog light, which is really nice. I mean, it has got a silver surround to it, which the previous i20 Actives, previous generation i20 Actives did not have. Coming to the front, coming to the grille, this is the old design language of Hyundai. It was just your 2019 somewhat with this grille, and 2020 ko sabai production car ma there's this cascading grille of Hyundai. The jun चाहिँ सबमा आइराछ, Grand i10, Nios, Aura सबमा आइराछ, and I personally think त्यो cascading grille चाहिँ Aura र Grand i10 को लागि धेरै ठुलो हुन्छ. It's Creta र Palisade को लागि it's really huge, like हुन्छ नि अति नै out of proportion देखिन्छ त्यो. Anyways, coming to the side, it exactly looks like the Elite i20. I mean, केही difference छैन हुन्छ नि. The only difference is this black cladding you got all over the car. त्यो चाहिँ Elite मा हुँदैन. The tire sizes, it has got a 1 inch bigger wheel. It has got a 195/55 R16 with a really nice alloys. But you know what, your alloy wheel ko design 2014-15 देखि एउटै छ. It has not changed. I mean, Hyundai अलिकति at least update मा केही गर्नु could have been more adventurous म भन्न पर्दाखेरि, but well, it does look nice. And the most differentiating factor, the 190mm of ground clearance compared to Elite's 167. Well, that is a huge leap up, because this is a premium hatchback, but more like it's a crossover. Now, coming to the side, it has got a chrome finished mirror, which is not like your option. This is a part of an accessory. It does not come standard. This is also the part of the accessory. It does not come standard. It has got a roof rail, but it's not a functional roof rail. It's just for the aesthetic purpose. Chrome door handles, which is also a part of accessory. It does not come standard. It comes in a body colored, if you can see this, yeah, it comes in a body colored handle. There's cladding all over it. It has got a disc on the front and but a drum setup at the rear. Coming to the back, it looks exactly like the Elite i20. There's no difference. The only differentiating factor is the black cladding all over the body. And by the way, just before I show you the boot, this only comes in one variant, that is the S variant, and that is the middle variant. Neither the top nor the base, only one S variant, and it does not get a wiper, but it does get a defogger also. And the boot is identical to the Elite i20. It's a 285 liter boot. It is shaped really well. Like wheel intrusion, it's shaped really well. Here's a hook. There's a hook and there's a light. And the spare wheel is unfortunately a smaller size. It's a 185/65 R15 and it's a steel wheel. If you ask the manufacturer why they don't include a full size, they say they can't just fit the full size tire. And I don't know if it's true or not, but maybe there's not more space for a full size tire. Here's a back camera, here's a reverse camera, here are the 4 parking sensors, and that cladding is also done to reduce the visual bug. Let's get inside. Well, it is identical. It is identical to the Elite i20. So the cabin space is also identical to the Elite i20. I'm getting inside. Once I'm inside, you realize there's a lot of space. It's really wide. The cabin is wide. 3 people can really sit in easily. This is not set to my driving position, but just look at the knee room I have. I have tons of knee room. The under thigh support could have been better. Like, the headroom, well, my कपाल लामो छ, but Headroom is also quite nice. I'm a 6 foot tall guy, so it's good for me. And the recline angle is also good. But one thing मलाई नमन परेको Hyundai, one gripe I have with Hyundai is no adjustable headrest, fixed headrest. This is not done. In this price range, you should be giving adjustable headrest in all places. There's no center armrest as well. Even the Renault Kwid gets it. त्यो त यो segment को गाडी पनि हैन अझ. अनि just look, let's just listen to this. टोका लागेको. It closes with a proper and reassuring thud. I mean, the build quality, there's no like question about it. It's a Hyundai. The build quality is solid. The grab rails, it has got a hook. It has got a hook, and it has also got a rear AC vent. That's standard with every Hyundai cars. That's the nice part. Even though the blow is not so good, like this, but at least no is great. But there is no USB charging socket. Neither there is any power outlet. That is quite sad. And the front, at least the front two seat gets an adjustable headrest, but it does not get an adjustable seat belt. Well. There's a middle cabin light, and another thing is like the cabin is, even though the cabin is wide, the blackish interior makes it quite cramped, and this small window area does not make help as well. एकदम सानो छ, like हुन्छ नि view त्यस्तो देखिदैन, you feel really कस्तो claustrophobic feel हुन्छ अलिअलि. But other than that, it's a comfortable back seat. You'll enjoy long drives in here. Let's get to the front. Oh, the side light, the side mirror has also side light integrated on it. And let's get inside. Before I get inside, I'll show you this. The foot pedals have a silver finish to it. That is quite premium. This is the opening of the hood. This is the headlight leveler, and the outside rear view mirror can be closed by a touch of a button. The driver window is a one touch down and a one touch up. That is again really nice, and it has also got a height adjust for the driver, but for not the pillion, sorry, co-passenger. Let's get inside. So once you're inside, let's get back. Once you get inside, you realize it's a really quality cabin. Let's turn off the lights as well. And it's a really quality cabin. The steering wheel, it's a typical steering, but now again in 2020 the steering has been changed. It has a flat bottom steering. These are the steering mounted controls. These are for the volume and all. These are for the MID, and the visor does not have mirror on it, but this has a mirror on it but no light. This is the sunglass holder of the car. These are the lights. And there is a lot of hard plastics. I mean, even though it does have a hard plastic, it's put on really solidly, एकदम solidly pulled by. कहीं पनि त्यो panel gaps हरु देखिया छैन. But I mean, if you're paying a price for a car, you should at least expect a soft touch. At least यता यहाँ मैले हात राख्दा या कहीं त हल्का soft touch हुन पर्ने, त्यो थिएन. Except for that, it has got a really nice glove box, cooling function. So the AC vents get this body, like this colored surrounding. Let's talk about this infotainment system. This is a really nice, this is really slick, एकदम intuitive, एकदम easy display, I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. एकदम easy, it's easy to operate. It has got all the bells and whistles, like Jesus and Bluetooth connections, or radios, or USB video. Even if you put a USB right there, you can play the video. Not, of course, चलाउँदै stable, like रोकेर हेर्न मिल्छ. त्यसपछि it has got navigation. Even though यहाँ पुरा SD card map हालेर डाउनलोड गर्न, I mean, what I'm saying, SD card हालेर map गर्न मिल्छ, but यहाँ अहिले छैन SD card हैन. It has got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, of course. अनि त्यसपछि it has got this armrest. The armrest is quite big, भित्र राख्न मिल्छ सामान. And this got decent storage space. I mean, and the gear lever, even this has got a blue surround to it. The AC. The AC is normal, it's not a climate control AC. And let's talk about the music. It has got 4 speakers, 4 tweeters, and the music quality. It has got an Archimedes sound system. On this, it's really gonna be nice. The sound system is really good. It's really good. Now everything's done. Let's get driving. Let's get going. So, oh sorry, I forgot to show this wiper. Let's see how the wiper works. The spray is quite good. I mean, it cleans the wiper in no time. So let's talk about the engine. This 1.2 liter 4-cylinder Kappa engine is, oh sorry, let's turn off the AC. And this 1.2 liter Kappa engine is quite capable. It's such a refined, such a frugal engine. एकदमै के भन्नु नि, एकदमै राम्रो खालेको engine छ. This is really smooth. I mean, it's a Hyundai engine, so smoothness ko kurama ta kehi doubt ei chaina haina. It's a really smooth engine. The drivability, yeah, the main thing, drivability is really great. You can be really light on your feet, and it goes smoothly, like effortless. Okay, the driving is really effortless. This 1.2 liter engine for this Hyundai Active i20 is being geared really tall, and it's really smooth. There's no complaint on the engine department. The only thing I have अलिकति यो इन्जिनसँग चाहिँ इज यो एक्ज्याक्टली ग्रान्ड i10 कै जस्तो इन्जिन हो क्या. 1.2 लिटर ग्रान्ड i10 मा जस्तो पाइन्छ त्यही नै हो. 4 सिलिन्डर इन्जिन. इट्स रियली स्मुथ एन्ड अल. इट्स फ्रुगल, लाइक एकदम स्मुथ छ, एकदम इजी गोइङ इन्जिन. द क्लच, ओ माई गॉड, द क्लच इज रियली लाइट एन्ड यु क्यान रियली चेन्ज द गियर्स विथ वान ह्यान्ड. आई मिन नट अफको वान फिङ्गर, एउटा औँलाले चेन्ज गर्नु. इट्स द्याट स्मुथ. तर यत्रो साइजको गाडी, यत्रो ठुलो उसको लागि आई थिङ्क दिस इन्जिन इज अलिकति सानो भयो क्या. लाइक त्यो 1.4 लिटर डिजल जुन मैले कुरा गरेको थिएँ, त्यो 1.4 लिटर डिजल वाज रियली एकदम ग्रन्टी थियो. 80 त्यो अन पेपर पनि त्यसको पावर कति धेरै छ होइन. यो हेरी 88 हर्स पावर र 220 न्युटन मिटर्स अफ टर्क भनेर त धेरै नै हो नि होइन, एकदमै धेरै हो. एन्ड इट सोज अन रोड एज वेल. बट दिस कार इभन दो सिटीमा चाहिँ एकदम ब्रिलियन्ट छ होइन. सिटीमा केही गर्नै पर्दैन. इट्स रियली एफर्टलेस. तब एउटै गियरमा यु क्यान क्रुज 2 बाट 3 मा. अब काठमाडौँमा 3 भन्दा माथि त कहिले लग्ने र एकदम इन्थुजियास्टिकली ड्राइभ गर्यो भने मात्र हो. बट 3 गियरले नै लाइक यु डोन्ट निड टु चेन्ज गियर्स फ्रिक्वेन्टली क्या. त्यो कुनैमा हुन्छ नि लाइक कति चेन्ज गर्ने, त्यस्तो छैन, त्यस्तो केही पनि छैन. र यदि गर्नै पऱ्यो भने पनि त्यति गाह्रो छैन, एज आइभ अलरेडी टोल्ड यु. अनि लाइक मैले पावरको कुरा गरेँ, 1.4 लिटर डिजल आएको भए त्यहाँ दुईवटा स्पोर्ट फर चोइसेस हुन्थ्यो. कोही मान्छे डिजल मन पराउने हुन्थे, कोही मान्छे पेट्रोल मन पराउने, त्यो चोइसेस हुन्थ्यो होइन. अब छैन, चोइसै छैन. अब के चोइसै छैन. त्यस ओन्ली वान भेरिएन्ट, वान इन्जिन अप्सन, द्याट इज द 1.2 लिटर पेट्रोल. अनि दिस पेट्रोल इन्जिन चाहिँ दिस पेट्रोल इन्जिन इज चाहिँ ओके सिटीको लागि इट्स ओके. बट द मेन प्रब्लम कम्स वेन यु वान गो इन द हाइवेज. यु नो, हाइवेमा जाँदाखेरि त्यो इट्स नट केपेबल क्या. हाइवेमा जाँदाखेरि वेन यु वान्ट दिस सडन ओभरटेक, द सडन बर्स्ट अफ पावरै छैन. सपोज मैले 3 गियरमा लगेँ होइन, 3 बाट अब मैले सिधै इफ यु वान लाइक go to 5, see the progression is really slow. Like, I'm bearing my foot down, but the progression is really slow, and that is what you don't want in an engine. You overtake on a power when I need to 3 gear ma ल्याएर पुरा गर्न पर्छ. So for this यो एकदम स्ट्रेस हुन्छ क्या इन्जिनलाई हाइवेमा चाहिँ. एटलिस्ट है हाइवेमा चाहिँ इट्स रियली स्ट्रेसफुल. अनि त्यसपछि डिजलमा यसमा 5, देश ओन्ली 5 रेसियोज, त्यसमा 6 गियर थियो. त्यो भयो भने क्रुजिङको लागि झन् बेस्ट हुन्थ्यो. प्लस यो 1.2 लिटर इन्जिन यसको लागि चाहिँ यत्रो साइज अफ गाडीको लागि युज गरे भएर यसको फ्युल इकोनोमी इट्स नट द्याट ग्रेट. इट्स लाइक अराउन्ड राम्ररी एकदम राम्ररी चलायो भने 13 to 14 दिन सक्छ. अनि अर्को एउटा कुरा के भन्न लाग्थेँ मैले, द स्टियरिङ. सी अहिले म कर्भमा छ, द स्टियरिङ इज सो लाइट. इट्स रियली लाइट है. म आइम नट कम्प्लेनिङ अन द्याट फ्रन्ट. सिटी ड्राइभिङको लागि इट्स रियली लाइट. आई मिन जस्ट लुक एट, यु क्यान ट्विर्ल इट वान, बट वेन there's twisty like this, there's no connection. रोडमा के भइरहेछ टायरसँग केही थाहा नै हुँदैन. सी यही इन्जिन त्यो गाडी अगाडिको ग्रान्ड i10 को लागि इट फ्लाइज, द्याट कार फ्लाइज. तर अब सेम इन्जिन छ, त्यो भएर अलिकति ट्युन्ड पनि छैन कि. यसको लागि अलिकति ट्युन गरेर अलिकति पावर बढा भए फाइन हुन्थ्यो होइन, लाइक एकदम हाइवेको लागि. बट स्टिल आइ एम सेइङ स्टिल है, सिटीको लागि चाहिँ एटलिस्ट साइड लाइट त देऊ. के गरेको यार, साइडमा लाग्ने भए. एनिवेज होइन, सिटीको लागि चाहिँ इट्स पर्फेक्ट. सिटीको लागि त म केही कम्प्लेनै गर्दिनँ है. अरूको हाइवेमा जाने यताउति गर्ने भए चाहिँ अलिकति इट्स नट इनफ. दिस इन्जिन इज अलिकति नट इनफ. अनि अर्को टकिङ अबाउट यस्तै स्टेयरिङकै कुरा आइरहेको थिएँ. स्टेयरिङको फिल र फिडब्याक केही पनि छैन क्या रोडसँग. इट्स रियली लाइट. इट्स ओके. उसको लागि पार्क गर्न इजी छ. देयर्स रिभर्स सेन्सर टु हेल्प यु आउट, देयर्स अ नाइस क्यामेरा टु हेल्प यु आउट होइन. बट यस्तो ट्विस्टिजमा आउँदाखेरि केही त चाहियो नि यार. लाइक दिस यु क्यान्ट ड्राइभ दिस कार इन्थुजियास्टिकली. इफ यु आर अ इन्थुजियास्टिक ड्राइभर, नो, दिस इज नट अ कार. युल हेभ फन ड्राइभिङ इट, बट नो इन्थुजियास्टिक आई वान्ट टु सी. मैले के भइरहेको छ नि थाहा छैन कि. इट्स रियली लाइट. आई मिन त्यो चाहिँ अलिकति नराम्रो छ यसको है. लेट्स टर्न फ्रम यहाँ. अनि टकिङ अबाउट अर्को कुरा, visibility is really great. Driver ko side bata हेर्ने भए there's lots and lots of glass areas. The outside rear view mirror, nice, it's good size there. It does not create any blind spot. यो एउटा pillar ले चाहिँ यो this thing makes अलिकति हो कि नै blind spot गर्न सक्छ. But once you get the hang of this car, you'll not feel like यस्तो ठुलो हैन भनेर. त्यो चाहिँ अलिकति drive छ. Now the window area is really great. This mirror, पछाडिको mirror, I'm not this mirror, the rear window, it's त्यो पनि धेरै ठुलो छ. It's large, there's a good view around, like सब कुरा देखिन्छ and you can see all through. And even though this car feels really huge, बाहिरबाट हेर्दा i20 त अब i10 भन्दा त ठुलो छ नि त, but when you're behind the steering wheel, no, never do that. मोडमा कहिले ओभरटेक गर्ने हैन. अनि सो मैले के भन्नु, the car is big, it looks big हैन, it looks big, but steering, when you're behind the steering, त्यसपछि चाहिँ it does not feel so. It feels so compact. Like, okay, let's get going again. म अहिले एकैछिनलाई केही बोल्दिन, just feel the car, all right? Feel the way it drives. Oh, and by the way, these 2019 cars, यो जुन टिङ्गा आयो नि, यो चाहिँ हाई स्पिड अलर्ट हो. त्यो 2019 मा प्रोडक्सन भएको गाडीहरुमा सबै हुन्छ 80 छोएपछि टिङ्गा एकचोटी आवाज आउँछ, and 120 मा लगातार टिङ 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 आउँछ. Oh, the USP of this car, how can I forget? It has got 190 mm of ground clearance. That's kind of a USP. Comparing Active and the Elite, there's not so much difference. त्यस्तो केही difference छैन. अझ भन्न पर्दाखेरि, I'm not being biased, but भन्न पर्दाखेरि this feels the premium because हुन्छ नि अगाडि प्रोजेक्टर हेडलाइट्स त, कर्नरिङ ल्याम्प्स त, अलवेज त राम्रो अलिकति उ छ के अरे, लाइक हुन्छ नि ठुलो टायर्स छ, अनि द्याट मेक्स इट्स अ प्रिमियम प्याकेज. प्लस द राइड क्वालिटी इज रियली गुड. यु डोन्ट हेभ टु बी स्केयर्ड फर दिस बम्प एन्ड स्टफ. राइड क्वालिटी इज रियली नाइस. हुन्छ नि टायर साइज इज नाइस, द प्रोफाइल चोज is really good. It's not small, like ride quality is perfect, and overall overall I think this is a great package. This is really a great package for the price. Well, as I've already said, this is the only variant you can find right now. That is the S variant, and it costs 37,96,000 NRS Nepali rupees. And अब त्यो गरेर जोड्दा ओर्दा त्यसलाई राउन्ड अफ गरेर म 38 lakhs भनिदिन्छु. So my final verdict, should you go for it? I would say if you're looking for SUV or anything, but that's kind of out of your like price range, किनकि SUVs normal SUVs चाहिँ सुरु हुन्छ बेस भेरिएन्ट 43-44 लाखबाट सुरु हुन्छ. If you not want to go up there, this is I guess the best next option because it has got a 190 mm of ground clearance. त्यो भनेको I guess काठमाडौँको आधा रोडको प्रब्लम यसले सल्भ गरिदिन्छ. यो 190 mm ground clearance ले सल्भ गरिदिन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ हैन. The ride quality is nice. It's a great family car. Although it's not an enthusiastic car, but at least family ko lagi thik cha. It's safe. It has got ABS, CVT, सब the bells and whistles, सब. It's of the build quality is absolutely brilliant. The reliability, no question asked. Reliability, Hyundai ko lagi reliability. The service charge, everything is really nice. And I think you're getting an overall nice package in that price you're getting. And anyways, my verdict is, I think it's the best car for the price. But if you're planning to buy it, do put it in shortlist. Do take a test drive of it. You'll love it. So that's my drive experience. That's my driving experience for the Active i20. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my first ever video, so there are a lot of fumbles. I may be repeating same stuff over and over again in this video, so please ignore that. If you like it, if you like this kind of experience, this POV style driving experience, I'm trying this something new. So if you like it, do give me a like. That's a thumbs up button. Do subscribe to my channel, and I'll be coming up with similar content very soon. Thank you for tuning in, and hey, happy Dasai by the way. Dasai ko bela shoot गरिरहेको छु म है के रे, अनि happy Dasai. So see you. Ta-da.